between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go!
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here we go, strike! Cougar 19, Buffalo 18.
Back-to-back carries here. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Ready?
There he is on 3rd and short. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. All set to go now from the 35.
19, target, 70.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. His first throw is an interception. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
19, Tigers, 18, Pioneer. Let go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop, go.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Sent down by Cody Barton.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go now.
Sanders going to look to throw. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
3rd and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. You started a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
1st down, Cleveland.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. on the team, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's go.
And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of 1. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun, it's Ward. Complete out to the right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ward now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Judkins up the middle. He dodged the tackle. Breaks through and breaks away. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Browns 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st down, here's Sanders. He rolls to his right. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. On the give, here's Judkins. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Let's go. Liking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Another carry for him. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans have a first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Very thankful that INT was dropped as they come to the line here, 3rd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He finds Njoku complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
To throw now is Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again. Micah Robinson takes it away. And the Titans will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, I'm it, man. I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Completed over the middle. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. And it's Carson Swessinger who got over there for the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
38-yard line.
19, 18, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Pressure mid, and it's blocked! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on, come on.
13 yards. First down.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a Browns first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it's second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make...
Intercepted in the end zone! L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Tennessee to the line, first and 10.
At their own 5-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cowboys.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. To the air with Ward. He's got a man left. And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
Ward's going to throw it. Okonkwo brings it in. And this is brought to a stop at that, let's say, the 34-yard line there. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 70 Lions. Ready?
Ward now. That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
60 Eagles. 60.
They give it to him again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you They'll recycle it, save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run here from the gun. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Liking 18.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Got DK, complete. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. This, our last play of the quarter.
3. Step, go.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. So we're through 3 here. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Come on. Ready.
Sanders back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes the defender. He's going to bring this down to their 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
And the Browns first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Browns first down.
All set to go now from the 35.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
On first down, here's Sanders. Has the hook up again to Njoku. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here we go.
On third down, he'll go with Sampson. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And in motion out of the slot.
18 Cardinal.
3rd and short here. Sanders has it at the 7. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the set.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. Mustang 19. Steady.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st down.
Down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. They'll call this a modest gain here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
6, hop 70, hop 70. 19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Titans 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has this down to the 34. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Titans have a 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Back-to-back carries here. It'll be a yard at most there, and 2nd down.
Mason Graham on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Let's go.
Ward setting the pass. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Okay, ready.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Press on, lady. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Looking to throw. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans only up by a few. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run for this. Oh, he lost the football. And the Browns pick it up. Now, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed. The one mistake took it all away.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
The 20-yard line.
7 Pirates, 70.
Here he is to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
Here we go.
1st down, Browns.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. The Titans take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Cleveland.
Hits him on the in route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Come on.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
Ready.
Here's a design run. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.